Okay, well, you guys, welcome back from the new POV. This is how I look. You know, I'm all juicy, handsome and shit, but you guys don't need to remind me. So, right now, we are in a controversy, right? Right now, the fat acceptance movement is actually getting out of control. Now, what I want you guys to know is that I have nothing against fat people. I have nothing against the movement, but the things they post online, they're just very, very funny to me because I used to be fat. Believe it or not, I didn't look all this juicy, all these, papi chulo kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But right here, this video, this compilation is getting out of hand. But since it's for you guys, I'm gonna react to it and I'm gonna give my own commentary because I know you guys love my commentary. I know I'm funny. So let's start with the painful TikTok cringe, bruh. Let me see. Let's get it.
Hey guys, it's me, Bobbleman, and I'm back today with another video. Today is going to be Big Chungus in this one.
Nah, bro.
And yeah, alright, let's do it. Big Chungus!
Bruh. Exactly. Dude, what? I thought it was supposed to be fat people.
Jungle, the Chungus sleeps tonight.
Bruh, what?
Big Chungus is a meme on Reddit.
Here's what I ate today as a fat
Uh-oh.
person who isn't trying to diet or
Here we go,
lose
guys.
weight.
Here we go.
For breakfast,
Oh my. Already starting with fucking Nutella on a pancake and a little bit of eggs. Like, I get those eggs are gonna give you some cholesterol, right? The good one, right? But the pancakes with 3 or 4 spoons of fucking spread, that's already like your whole caloric intake. Like, come on now.
I had scrambled eggs with hot sauce, of course, some pancakes with Nutella,
Yep,
and
I told you.
iced coffee, because
Iced coffee because it's too sweet. Watch.
always iced coffee.
Oh,
A second
never
iced
mind.
coffee during my Target run.
Do you see how much fucking sugar that has? How much milk and sugar? And how many pumps of who knows what in there?
Because coffee is life. And then for lunch, I had leftovers from yesterday's Easter, so I had a
Who celebrates Easter? Is that just me? Like, I don't really care, It's just picking up eggs on who knows what park. Serial killer parks. But I mean, hey, that looks okay.
vegan loaf, some mac and cheese, beet salad, some honey mustard green beans, and scalloped potatoes. It was really, really good. And then for lunch, I had, dinner.
No, bro, that's two luncher right there, bro. That's right. That's dessert. That's her dessert.
The leftover pierogi and cabbage salad and vegetable salad that I had on Saturday night. And dessert, I had this gingerbread cake with apple butter.
Dude, okay, listen, hear me out. This right here, this piece of cake looks delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I would eat it. I would cheat on my diet to eat that piece of cake. But the thing right next to it, it's supposed to be some kind of ginger. Like this little thing right here, I don't even know what that is. It has no form, It has no shape. So I wouldn't be able to tell what that is.
Filling. Oh my god, it was amazing. And an
I bet.
pierogi.
This is a PSA for the skinnies.
Skinnies? I'm a
For the
skinny.
skinny bitches.
Well, no, I'm not a bitch. Come on.
If when you're shopping, you take your size small and medium and go put it in the plus size to hide it and save it for yourself for later, you can fuck all the way off.
Whoa.
Like, honestly, it's so freaking rude. I don't think
How is that rude, bro? Like, she's saving it for later. Like, come on. Who wouldn't do that? It's like me. If I go to the store, if I go to Ralph's to get some protein powder, I would go probably into the fruit section and hide it underneath the cabinets, bro. Like, come on. Or somewhere that fat people wouldn't go. Like, Jesus, come on.
you guys have no idea, like, how slim pickings we already have as, like, fat and plus size people.
I like how they tell themselves they're plus size and heavy people and people with the mental. I don't even know what that is, dude. I don't know why there's just excuses, dude. Like, come on. I understand you might have some issues, but like, you can change, You don't have to make a cringe compilation out of this.
All we can
She made
pick
it.
is
She made it.
shitty, ugly animal print and floral patterns. That's the
Dang.
shit we have to pick from.
Oh,
So when you put a really cute item and we're like so stoked about it, you pull the freaking item out and then you realize, oh, this is a XS. You have no idea how defeating that is. So
what?
please, on behalf of all the fat bitches who want to wear cute shit but can't, don't put your shit there.
How do you get a fat girl to sleep with you?
Damn. Let's see.
Hey buddy, designated fat girl here. Just want to let you know there's probably not enough cake in the world to get any one of us to sleep with you.
That's crazy, bro. And I'm concerned about that dude as well. I'm concerned.
How's your Texas shaped waffle, my love?
That's delicious.
How much chocolate's on your face?
None. I'm a lady.
Oh,
I'm not, there's no chocolate. I covered my Texas waffle with vegetables.
Fatness
Right.
changes everything.
Uh-oh,
I'm
here we go.
currently reading What We Don't Talk About When We Talk About Fat by Aubrey Gordon. And I'm thinking about the moment I
Get it, Gordon? Because Gordon, right? Get it?
realized that fatness was a marginalized identity. I grew up as a fat person, and I also grew up as an intersectional feminist, but I never included
What?
fatness in my analysis.
What the fuck is that? Intersectional what? Holy shit, bro. What is society going? Bro, it's as hell, bro. It's hell. This better blow up because this is fucking hell, bro.
Because I didn't think it was a marginalized identity. I truly didn't think that fatness played a role in the systemic inequalities I faced. But it wasn't until I occupied a larger body that I realized that anti-fatness and
Occupy? Bro, you stop eating so you don't occupy that fucking suit. I used to have a fat suit, but one day I decided to, unzip it. 2 years later, bam, fucking beautiful specimen of a man right here sitting in front of your eyes. People.
anti-blackness shaped the way I navigate through spaces. Like the fact that it took me 6 years to find out that I have PCOS. Or the
What?
fact that I'm applying for jobs right now and I'm being passed over for jobs I'm overqualified for. And when I go out to dinner with my thin friends, I have to think about if the seating is going to be accessible to me. These are things most people don't have to think about.
Are these like future Karens? I feel like they're just Karens, bro. I think this is how they form, right? They start being feminist, and then they start getting fatter and fatter. They start getting these ideologies from who knows where, and then at the end of the day, they hit the age of 60 plus, and then they become Karens. Any type of Karen, right? Doesn't matter what race, but
But it is a lived reality for fat people. Fatness is a marginalized identity because it reshapes the way you navigate through spaces in a world that seeks to eradicate you. And when I understood that, I was able to make sense of a lot of things in my life. So yes.
Hello? Are you there? Are you watching? It is me, your host, Yiddies, and welcome to episode 34, Fats or Cap. So they want a plus-size, non-binary, mentally ill
The fuck?
motherfucker. So you know what
Right there.
that means.
Yep, right there.
We gotta go through their following list, and I wasn't expecting to be disappointed.
Who has time to do this, bro? Like, I get some people stalk other people, but why would they go through their whole fucking list? That's kind of sad, bro.
They proved that that's what they want. So y'all better go check them out if you are interested, and let them know that you're about it. Okay? So today they are not capping, and it is straight facts. So
Oh, what?
do what you want with that information.
And you mean to tell me you don't want to get this? 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 I can get dick anytime I want.
I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
Can you talk about the assumptions that people make about you as a couple?
They don't. They assume that we're not together. We're always overlooked at airports. They definitely assume that we're not together.
Well, if we are seated next to each other,
I am speechless. No commentary from now on. Wow.
There are a lot of times that the airline staff will assume that I'm trying to move away from him because of his size, or we will be asked by a late middle-aged heterosexual white couple that wants to sit
What?
together, and they don't realize that.
Okay, so now people from that community, they refer to us as what we are. Heterosexual couple, heterosexual man, straight man, gay this, gay. What? What is wrong,
We are
bro?
also trying to accomplish the same goal.
Out of drag, I'm a big old black man. That's the last thing they would
Whoa.
expect for me to be with Chris.
Yo, is that EVP? Imagine that's fucking EVP, bro. Hey, I wouldn't blame him, bro. Like, you do you, brother. You know, money is money. Money flows, money goes in your pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Because my partner defies so many gender roles, I think that a lot
Damn.
of people.
This guy in the future will defy gravity, bro. Out of all those genders, it will fucking form into just him floating to outer space with no suit on because he already has one. Let's see. Come on, bro, play.
See us as so outside of the box, it gives us sort of an opportunity to write a new script.
Gave myself whiplash on this one. Oh my god, yes. Literally no other choice. Sorry, husband, but Zach will always win.
You know what the secret to confidence is?
Oh, here we go.
Not caring.
Not caring. There you go, guys. If you're struggling with confidence, please listen to that girl with green hair and fat.
People in larger bodies give up their cultural currency.
There we go. Larger bodies, bro. Come on. It's just call them obese or overweight. I can accept those two. But like heavy people, people with larger bodies, people with mental capabilities. Come on.
When they stop dieting. What does that mean? Cultural currency is this idea that we have cultural value if we do certain things, if we look a certain way. It can be kind of related to privileges. Is that
So apparently now being fat is a privilege. Well, okay. Oh, apparently
if
now.
you exist in a certain way in a certain body, you already have cultural currency. If you're in a thin body, you have a lot of cultural currency. If you're in a fat body, you don't have a lot of cultural currency. But the cultural currency you do have is if you are dieting. Because
Just fine. Actually, she's kind of right. Let's see what. I cut her off. My bad, bro. My bad.
then you are considered a good fat person. Shout out to Intuitive Fatty, who has a great blog on good fatty versus bad fatty. So this idea is that when you choose to stop dieting, you give up that sense of inherent value because you are no longer existing in the norms of society. And that's a really hard thing for people to do, especially when they didn't have a lot of cultural currency to begin with.
Are you fat?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You don't have to be perfect or exceptionally great. You don't even have to be good. But I do!
I don't get it.
All those things at once, all of the time. I'm fat. I'm not desperate. I'm fat. I'm not ugly.
Okay.
I'm fat.
Yeah.
And I don't owe you anything for being attracted to me.
What?
That's it.
Who?
Reasons why I, a fat person, never want to go to a gym again, part 12. For context, I was on the elliptical, and yes, I did have headphones in, although I could still kind of hear what was going on around me.
Uh-oh. Here you go.
Hey, so, it looks like all of the treadmills are taken right now. Should we just use one of the ellipticals? Only fat people use ellipticals because they're too fat to use treadmills. Look.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Guess we can just wait for a treadmill to open up then. Yeah, exactly. Should we take a selfie? Here, let's go this way. What do you think?
It's kind of true though. What the fuck? Not that. Not that.
If you still recognize that the pandemic is
But yes, every girl, even today, I went to do cardio. If you don't follow me on my social media, you should because I post random shit that is pretty funny and very motivational stuff, of course. You guys know me, come on. But today I went to do some cardio, right? Some 30 minutes, 40 minutes of cardio, bike. There's a little studio to the gym I go, and I was the only one there. But apparently, 5, 10 minutes later, I was actually taking pictures of me and riding the bike, right? And then, bam, some lady walked in, and I've seen her around. I don't know. She's kind of sus, you know. She is sus, very sus. I don't know. Don't like that. But she apparently starts fucking waving at me like, "Oh, are you here? Or are you recording?" Or and I'm like, "No, no, no. It's all good. You know, I did this time. And like, no, it's all good." And then I started doing my own shit, and then she was like, and then and then I don't even know what happened. And she started doing her shit, and then I'm pretty sure she was about to take pictures, bro, because that room is empty. Well, other than the bikes, but you know, good lighting. It has very a good mirror, and it has bikes. You know, you can just do your selfie there. You know, posing and shit, and bam, to the gram. But yeah, I mean, most girls, if not all of them, they do take pictures. You know, with they go like this, or they just show their bum, or pretty much their ass, right? But let's see.
real, then I need you to listen. I'm gonna make this 60 seconds to share. I have been contacted by a couple of disability rights activists to be notified that the CDC
Oh my god! Once again with the activism. Activist this, therapist activist that. I'm an activist apparently now. I'm a YouTube
suffers some new
activist.
fuck shit. The CDC will soon be promoting a narrative of you need to take care of your pre-existing conditions first. Now, to a lot of people, this sounds benign, but it is not. Because it will turn into you need to have taken care of your pre-existing conditions first. Because see how the death rate is so high? This is why. Because you didn't take care of yourself first. Basically, this would put all the blame on people who are sick, chronically ill, and disabled. This is likely setting the stage for the lawsuits that are to come. You know, employee lawsuits against companies for putting their lives at risk and not taking COVID seriously. Because if you remember at the beginning of the pandemic, a ton of people had to come forward that they had a disability or chronic illness in order to get accommodations to stay safe. And they are the very ones who their employers put at risk. The CDC wants to shift blame from corporations, companies, and policy to the individual to escape these inevitable lawsuits.
Well, as you guys can see, this is Barry. This is just a video to realize that you don't have to treat them, people like this, they just speak their feelings, they speak how they feel. It's okay, I'm just here to talk about why they're cringe sometimes. But remember to not treat them like that, they're still people, just remember that they're still people, they're still human beings like you and me and whoever's watching this. Just remember to not go wild in the comments. This is just for commentary, funny commentary, but I do still speak facts. But once again, thank you for watching this video. If you want more of these, please comment down below and let's make this video go viral. YouTube, YouTube. I love YouTube, bro. Come on now. Who doesn't like the YouTube? Jesus.